that new antibody test that we have, or I'm sorry,
Antibiotic?
therapy. Yeah.
Oh.
It's an antibody therapy that we have, the baricitamab. So we have her on that now. And really it's just a day by day of watching her lungs, seeing how they're recovering. We'll continue the antibiotics for any potential bacterial pneumonia, and we'll continue those other therapies for the coronavirus. Also, when she first came in, her kidneys were pretty dehydrated. They had taken a hit.
I think that she hadn't drank for 2 days.
It's not uncommon at all. Her kidneys are looking better every single day because now we're giving her fluid. So I anticipate that going back completely to normal. The other things, that's about it. It's really just waiting to see how her lungs improve day to day with the ventilator.
Go over the white on the lungs again.
Sure. When you look, if I took a chest X-ray of a completely normal person, their lungs should be black because that's what air looks like in the lungs on a chest X-ray. When you
like a full bladder.
Yeah, just not full black, but it's dark. When someone has COVID or has an infection, areas turn white in the lungs. And her lungs particularly are pretty white on both sides because that's what COVID does, and that's how people end up on the ventilator because there's so much inflammation and damage that it's no longer black, but it's white. The reason I mention that to you is because since it's white from coronavirus, if she had a bacterial infection in there as well, it would be difficult to tell those two apart. So we treat both for a bacterial and a viral infection while you're in
here. Now that will make her more, the new antibiotic is making her more susceptible to bacterial and fungal infections.
I believe it could.
Is what the doctor told me.
Yeah, if that's what the infectious disease doctor told you, but it's worth it because of the benefiting it's
He didn't think it was likely that would happen.
It's very small chances. We have to tell risk about even things that happen 0.1% of the time.
And then also blood clots, which also COVID can cause. So
we have her on
blood thinners.
We have her on blood thinners while you're here.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's really the big news is she's intubated, and we're trying to get the oxygen. So we're trying to make her oxygen better every day and making sure her lungs are healing. And we'll give you a day-to-day update about how that's going.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I get the updates?
We'll call you.
Okay, nobody's called me yet.
Well, that's a problem. So we will call you. They're supposed to call you every day with an update, or you can call the nurse and have the doctor give you an update.
I've been calling every day.
Yeah, they should be giving you updates. Honestly, we are extremely understaffed.
I know that you are. Believe me, I know.
But that's not an excuse.
It is not, and I do understand, and I know.
If you come by, let the nurse know when you come by to message the team, and someone should be able to come talk to you.
Can they give me paperwork on it? Like any kind of?
No, I can't give you a day-to-day paper for it.
Okay. All right. They said you were going to give me a paper, or somebody was going to give me a paper of something.
Well, let me ask the nurse what she was talking about there. But,
okay.
Yeah, I can't give you. I can't just write out everything day to day.
I just thought maybe they could make me copies of something. Not every day.
Oh, just in general.
But maybe just at some point give me some kind of, because my brain is not working very well right now. I'm kind of stressed and.
So I'll try to keep it as simple as possible.
Really dumb it down.
The ventilator's doing its job. And we're going to continue to try to come down on the oxygen. The things we're looking for are her O2's at 70 right now. The further that gets to 35, the better.